While the joined date on my channel says November of 2006, I really started watching religiously in September when I discovered the Lonely Girl 15 phenomenon. I don't exactly remember how I heard about it, but I do remember deciding not to create an account because I thought that was for people who posted videos. And I had no intention of ever videotaping myself and posting them online for the world to see. Then I discovered people like xGoboBeanX, nalts, Spricket24, whatthebuck, charlestrippy, all those people who were just about to hit weblebrity. That's when I realized, ding, that if I created my own channel, I could subscribe to these people I'd grown fond of, and then I'd know whenever they posted a new video. So here I am, rolling along, watching these kooky folks. I was watching Venetian Princess, Spricket, xGoboBeanX, when they were just vlogging into a webcam, way back when. I was fascinated by this, and I wished I'd had enough nerve to do it. Knowing I'm an actor and director, you might think this is really weird, but being somewhat vain, like most people, I'm not crazy about the way I look on camera. So I just contented myself to watch. Then came 777, practically right in my own backyard. I live on the east end of Long Island. And so I decided I was going to 777 in New York City and see some of these people I'd gotten to know online. I even pitched a feature story to the regional magazine that I write for, and they went for it. I contacted Kevin of nalts fame, who was planning the largest collab video ever, well, at that time, to be taped at a pre-777 mini gathering at his home, which is about 2.5 hours away from my home. He generously invited me to join them. I forget what they called people like me back then, who didn't post and just watched. Oh yeah, lurkers. Anyway, I showed up about an hour before everyone else and interviewed Kevin, and his family was very nice. And so was he. Mugglesam, who I adore, was there, and she was just the nicest person. She was like me. Even though she posted videos, she was never in them. She posted videos of her adorable little girls. We kind of bonded over that, being the only two there who didn't post videos of themselves. Hey Sam, charlestrippy, iancrossland, the mighty Thor, nut cheese, wogsland, podcasting 101, Italian guy from New York, and nalts and his kids, of course, were all in this video called The Wizard of YouTube. I could have been a munchkin in that one, but I chickened out. Ah well, I interviewed everyone for my article. So after all that fun, I went home and headed the next day to 777 to shoot my own video and interview YouTubers. I talked with Jill, xGoboBeanX, who was one of the organizers, Michael Buckley from What the Buck, and Karen from Spricket24, and some others. It was so bizarre. It was so cool to see people who I'd been watching and enjoying their vlogs. People like Christopher Mast, who was really nice and funny in person, Happy Slip, The Hill 88, Reynaldo of Beendownheartedbaby. It was just really, really cool. So that was the first video I actually appeared in, and while I still didn't like myself on camera, I didn't make myself sick. And everybody kept encouraging me to do it because it was so much fun. So I made my first video.